All right. Next is redirects. So again, the global defaults, that's the context here. Most of this stuff can be overridden on a level by level basis, but these are sort of your basic global settings that you want to set. So the first one is after registration. So this will be displayed after a successful registration. This only appears one time for the member immediately after registering. So when they go to the shopping cart and they come back to WishList member, they'll be asked to create their account. So username, password, so forth. And when they hit submit on that, then you can decide what page you want them to see at that point. A lot of times what we recommend is what we call an interstitial page. So it's essentially a page that says, congratulations, your registration is successful. Click here to access the dashboard or all your content or the home page or whatever. And then they click that, and that's the actual page where they get access to everything. And the reason why that is primarily is because by default, whatever page you set as the after registration page, WishList member is going to automatically unprotect. And the reason we do that is just in case when we create a new account, we automatically log people in. And that process at this point is fairly foolproof, but just in case there's some sort of glitch, the last thing you want is someone to click the register button and they go to a page that is protected and they didn't get automatically logged in, and now they're going to go to an error page. That would be a pretty bad user experience. So we just automatically unprotect this page so that that scenario doesn't happen. It's also pretty handy for using if you want to do like a one-time offer. You can create that as the after registration page. So you create that page, you use that as your after registration page. And so when someone registers, they'll see it that one time. They can say yes or no to your one-time offer. If they say no, that will link them to now your dashboard page or your home page or whatever. And every time they log in from that point forward, they'll just be taken to that login page if that's what you specify. So it can be handy for that as well. Membership requires approval. So if you have admin approval turned on for a level and someone tries to log in to access content, they're not going to be able to access content yet because they haven't been approved. And so you can specify what page that they will see until their membership is approved. So if you have admin approval turned on, you'll want to create this page. But if you're not using that, then there's no reason to have this page. Same for membership requires confirmation. This is email confirmation. So if someone registered, if you have email confirmation turned on for a level, they register, they haven't clicked the link that they need to click in the email to have their membership confirmed, and they try to access your site, this is the page that they'll go to. So again, if you have it turned on, you'll want this page, but if not, it's not something you need to worry about. After login, so this is the page that they'll see after they log in. So we kind of talked about after registration, now after login. Usually this is going to be your dashboard page, your home page, the main page where they're going to go to get access to all of the content and features that are inside your membership site. Again, this is on a global basis. You can override this on an individual level. So if you have multiple levels and you want different levels going to different pages, you can set a default here and then go into your individual levels and create individual pages for each level, or you can even just skip creating this page and do the individual ones for each level. It's sort of up to you. After log out, I think pretty self-explanatory, the page that they'll go to after they log out from your site. Unsubscribe confirmation. So this is when a user unsubscribes from the email broadcast. They will see this message page or URL. So because of the way laws work and so forth with email, we have to allow members to be able to unsubscribe from your email broadcasts. And so if they do that, and every email you send with email broadcast is going to have a link for them to be able to do that. That's, again, just required by law. So if they do that, then when they click that link, this is the page or message or whatever that they will see when they click that link. Resubscribe is, again, I think self-explanatory. If they resubscribe, then there's a page that they will go to, or that you can set that they will go to and what they will see and so forth. So again, all of these in terms of the configuration, you'll see page, message, URL. Just like before, you can create a page in WordPress. You can just edit a message and we'll create the page. We'll use our magic page to display it for you, or you can set a specific URL. With these, you can also insert merge codes. So these are first name, last name, email, etc. You can just click on one of these and it'll drop it in there for you. So that makes that pretty handy and simple.